The biggest challenge for owners and asset holders is maintaining the built world. They're buildings in their infancy, they're buildings that have basically reached their life expectancy, and they're being asked to stress those assets even further to make them last. The traditional approach to inspection is to spend a lot of time on site capturing as much data as you can, and you're really fixated on the process of data collection. You're not really thinking so much about holistically what is the concerns with the asset. It's hard work, it's laborious. Typically this is outside, you have the weather to contend with, and you have to be able to do things very quickly and gather data in a very safe manner. I think we've learned out of necessity in the inspection process that we need to automate that process. So we're looking at defects for concrete. That would be concrete spalling, concrete cracking, exposed reinforcement, the typical deterioration mechanisms that you see with concrete structures. We've created a workflow whereby we use autonomous drones in the data collection process to collect a lot of images of the site, different angles, different perspectives. We're taking all those images that are collected, going through a process called photogrammetry, whereby we build a 3D model or a digital twin of the asset. We're bringing all those images back and we're using machine learning to basically train a computer to look at all the images and detect all the damage and defects. So that you can imagine we're collecting thousands of images on site. It would take a long time for a human to go through these. We certainly need to rely on computers to help augment our vision. We're setting up a process whereby you can go back and continue to monitor that twin and continue to update that model with information. This allows you to predict in the future what might occur with that particular asset. The technology automates the process of inspection, so I'm not fixated on the actual process of collecting data. I'm looking at what the results are from that data analysis. One of the main outcomes created from this expertise that we're leveraging is the repeatability of this. We have a reliable, repeatable solution to really let us focus more on the stewardship of the assets and ensuring that they can withstand all of the vulnerability and uncertainty that's thrown at them these days. We have the expertise to automate the assessment process in order to make sound judgments about the performance of the asset and a future course of action for maintenance and repair. Technology is just an enabler, but it does not replace the judgment, the expertise that we bring. We're willing to embrace innovation and leverage our expertise to solve these problems.